I have 2 announcements to make. First one is, I have a merch tent on all of Warped Tour. Second one is, I will be at 27 of the 41 Warped Tour dates. At each of the 27 dates I am at, I will be doing a workshop and a signing at my tent. So please come to those, and if I'm not at your date, just at least visit my merch tent. We got some good stuff there. Alright, so if you just want to see announcements, those are them. I'm going to give you more info on both of them now. And feel free to sit around and watch, or if you're bored already, then I'll catch you around. First of all, merch tent. I'm going to have about 10 items out, a lot of accessories, a lot of t-shirts, a lot of fun stuff. Come by the tent, say what's up. If I'm on the tour, I'll most likely be hanging out there. If I'm not at the tour, just go say hi to my assistants. They'll be chilling. And we appreciate all the support. This is my first time having a merch tent on Warped Tour, and I have done Warped Tour 7 years in a row now. I have 2008, where I was with a band called Settings, and then with Bring Me the Horizon. I have 2009, where I was with a band called TVTV. I was out in 2010 with Pierce the Veil. I was out in 2011 with A Day to Remember. I was out in 2012 with Breathe Carolina and some other people. I was out in 2013. With Bring Me the Horizon. And I was out in 2014 with Of Mice and Men. It's been some good years, honestly, and I've learned a lot. And I'm just happy and excited that a place that has gotten me started in my photography career has now become a part of my photography career. In addition to that, I figured that this would be a good year to kind of pass on what I've learned. When I started out, there was no resources at all to figure out how to get on Warped Tour, how to photograph Warped Tour, how to do anything like that, and I wish there were. So that's what I'm going to give you. If you want to, come to our workshop. It's called Anyone Can Be a Photographer, and the link is in the description. It's $25, which to some people I know that is a good amount of money, but to be honest, in the grand scheme of photographer workshops, it's actually relatively cheap, and I encourage you to take advantage of it if you think this is something you want to get into. And even if photography isn't something you want to get into, I still think the workshop can be applicable to you. Because the workshop itself isn't going to be teaching any technical things about photography or anything like that. It's just going to talk about networking, working in the industry, how to get involved in the industry, and I'm going to lead by example. So I'm going to tell you what I did, how I got into the industry, and what it took for me to get into the industry, and hopefully you can learn something from that, take something with you. And in addition to that, I will also be doing a Q&A, so you can ask some questions. It's a good chance to get anything out you want to know, and hopefully meet other people at the workshop that are also interested in it. It's 45 minutes long. It takes place on Warped Tour grounds. But if you can't make it to that, then maybe come to the signing, say what's up. I won't have too much time to chat during those because there's going to be a lot of people. But if you want to ask any questions, just come to the workshop and I should be able to get to everybody. So that's all I got for you. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope to see you at Warped Tour. Please, 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 this is my first year trying A, workshop, B, merch tent. So help me make it worth it, and maybe I'll come back next year. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for your support. Thank you, Warped Tour, for everything you've done for me. I couldn't be anywhere close to where I am right now without you guys. I have formed almost all the relationships I have with most of the bands I work with through Warped Tour. I don't know, I love going to Warped Tour as a kid, so I think it's cool to have these options for you guys. So please come hang out. Have a good one.